Are about to find up. The red flag is taken away. Round 11 of the Motogp World Championship in difficult conditions is underway. Lorenzo got away well, he got away brilliantly from the middle of that front row. Could be Lorenzo that leads into the first corner. Andrea, they've got a flyer from third. It will be Iannone on the factory Ducati, the race winner in Austria, that will lead the race. He runs it a little bit wide. Marquez sweeps brilliantly back up the inside. Marquez leads. Beautiful move by the Spaniard. Yeah, up the inside of both Andrea Iannone and Jorge Lorenzo. Marquez as they rush down between the trees, down to the first of the S sections. This is turn number 3. Andrea Dovizioso also trying to get up the inside there of Alessio Spargo and Valentino Rossi. Vinales and Dovizioso got away really well from the third row of the grid. They started 7th and 8th respectively. Dovi already up into third, Vinales 4th. Lorenzo already dropping back through the field. He's now been passed by Alessio Spargo and Paul Espargo. Rossi's dropping back through the field as well. Rossi, who started 6th, is outside of the top 10 now. They come into the stadium section of the circuit. Marquez leads the way. The soaking wet, tens of thousands of fans on the hillside away to their right. And Marquez is pulling away at the front. Are the Yamaha riders paying for their choice of that hard option rear tyre? They must be struggling to get heat into it, Dylan.
Michelin have just confirmed to me. I said Rossi doesn't have a line on his back tyre. They said no, he has got that soft tyre in there apparently, because Marquez also doesn't seem to have a line on the tyre, but they also say that it is the softer option one. I want to do some more digging.
Well, Rossi's having a shocker. He's back in 11th place now as the Italian. He's under pressure as well from Danilo Petrucci. I've never seen Valentino Rossi drop back through the field like this in a long time. He's really suffering out there. Bottom end of the circuit through the Kevin Schwantz corner. They start the climb up into turns 11 and 12. Marquez leads the way through a little river, a stream that runs across the track. Still very wet there, and it is dropping like a stone. The two Yamahas have had a nightmare first lap. They have indeed. Lorenzo off second on the grid is already back in 10th place. Valentino Rossi is 12th. He did get passed by Petrucci. Scott Running's a man on the charge. Looks like he got on the inside of Alessio Spargo, or was it Maverick Vinales? Not quite sure. As they come through the final corner then to complete the first lap, it will be Marquez from Dovizioso. Dovizioso, the big mover on that first lap, up from 7th to 2nd. Iannone 3rd. Alessio Spargo, he held station from 4th on the grid. Vinales 5th. Redding 6th. So Redding 6, Paul Espargo, Hector Barbara, Bradley Smith and Jorge Lorenzo. That is your top 10. Valentino Rossi across the line in 12th place. Through the spray, they race between the trees, down towards the first S's. Turn 3. And Dovizioso looks in good nick in 2nd place. Redding up the inside of Vinales at turn number 3 then. So Scott running now up into 5th place. Valentino Rossi on the first lap was 4.1 seconds behind Marc Marquez. Astonishing there from the Italian. He's already down in 12th place. Bikes being prepped, of course. Those bikes would start on rain tyres in case anybody had a problem on the warm-up lap, and they'll now be deciding what tyres to put in case it is a flag-to-flag race. Marquez at the moment can't shake off the attention of Andrea Dovizioso in 2nd place. Iannone's coming under real threat from Alessio Spargo. Scott Running is in 5th place, piling the pressure on the factory Suzuki man. They're down at the middle part of the circuit, through the stadium section, up again to one of those fast S's. It's 8 and 9, left and right. Marquez still leads the way as they race down towards the Kevin Schwantz corner. Scott Redding gets up the inside of Alessio Spargo. Redding means business. Brilliant move up the inside of Alessio Spargo at turn number 9. Let's not forget Scott Redding, the British rider, was fastest in the wet warm-up session. It's been a disaster for the factory Yamaha team. Petrucci has just taken 10th place from Jorge Lorenzo. Lorenzo and Rossi circulating in 11th and 12th places. They start the climb back up the hill. 1 3/4 laps gone. There's 22-lap race through 11 and 12. Mass ranks of spectators on the banks as they go through. They're then Horsepower Hill, they call this. They race up towards turns 13 and 14. Marquez leads away. I think it's Andrea Dovizioso's got up the inside, and Dovizioso takes the lead going into 13. So Andrea Dovizioso leads this race for the first time. This now means at some stage in the last 4 Grand Prix, Andrea Dovizioso has actually led the race. Lap 2 about to be completed. It's Dovizioso from Marquez. Andrea Iannone there in 3rd place. Iannone looking up the inside of Marquez. Can he make it stick at turn number 1? No, he can't. Redding 4th, and it's Adalah, Spargo, Vinales, quick check on the Yamahas. Rossi 11th, Lorenzo back in 13th. Quickest man on track, Scott Redding in 4th at 2:10.010. They race down the hill towards turn 5. The two Ducatis now lead the way. Davizioso on the brakes. Sorry, into turns 3 and 4. Scott Redding right on the rear wheel now of Mark Marquez. Can he get up the inside as they come through turn 4? No, he bides his time, Scott Redding. Never been on the podium even here at Brno. Never had a pole position. Again, he pulls up alongside Mark Marquez as they come into turn 5 and Redding's up to 3rd place. We've got an all Ducati top 3 then here in Brno. The factory duo of Davizioso and Iannone lead the way. Mark Marquez then started this lap in 2nd place. He's already been pushed back to 4th place. It's the two Suzukis leading the charge. Adalah, Spargo, 5th, Vinales 6th. Holly Spargo's having a good ride. He's the 2nd of the independent riders there in 7th. Danny Pedrosa, Lorenzo back in 13th. Ross is still there in 11th place.
Looking at those lap times, it's got to be on a hard option move, because that's about a 1.5 seconds, and that's what they normally say the difference is between the soft and the hard.
Exactly, and he was 4.1 seconds behind Marquez on the first lap. The guys at the front of this race are quite comfortably lapping in the mid-2:10s. Ross is doing low 2:13s. 2.5 laps gone, they bottom out. Now they start climbing the hill once again, Dylan.
Sorry guys, yes, we've just now had a clarification that Mitchell has said, sorry, yes, he is actually on the hard.
So it's just Rossi and Lorenzo that are on the hard rear?
Yep, correct.
Oh, what a gamble by the two Yamaha men. Up the hill they come, the two Ducatis as they did in Austria just a week ago lead the way. There's another Ducati, Scott Redding, the youngest ever Grand Prix winner when he won the British Grand Prix at Donington Park in 3rd place. Iannone and Davizioso very much in a similar position they were in Austria in very different conditions. Davizioso looking for revenge on his teammate. Iannone was the quickest man on track last time around, 0.3 of a second quicker than Davizioso. We're on board with Valentino Rossi, who's just finally got out of the 2:13s. Rossi just did a 2:11.813. Still 2 seconds off the pace of the race leader Andrea Davizioso. Question you have to ask, boy, Lorenzo runs a really wide line through the first corner. Why, oh why, did the Yamaha riders feel that they could make that hard rain rear tyre work, because they are losing chunks and chunks of time in the early stages of this 22-lap race.
I think their thinking is that, that when the other guys lose maybe 30 odd seconds coming through pit lane doing the flag to flag, that they try and just stay out there, throwing the tyre up and go all the way.
Scott Redding closes up on the two factory Ducatis in front of him, then comes through turn 5. Still the spray kicking up from the rear wheel, so there's still plenty of wet track out there. Then it's a bit of a gap to Marquez. Marquez, where is he going to be? Because he's quite happy with the Ducatis running there, isn't he? He's just worried, but not more worried about where Rossi and Lorenzo are. Yeah, it's interesting as well. It looks like there, obviously Dylan has only got one pair, right? He works tyres down, pit lane to make sure he didn't get all messed up. That's according to that graphic there. It says that Team Taylor back Cal Kecil and Morris Bad also putting that hard option rear tyre, which makes a little bit of sense because Kecil